I've had two family members who were guests at Clare House, my father-in-law, and most recently my mother was here at Clare House. Clare House allowed me to be a son. It took away all the responsibilities of the daily caregiving and allowed me to be present with them.
My best friend's mom, Maggie, was at Clare House. From the moment you walked in the door, smiling faces, greeting, it really felt like a home, and you could really tell that everybody was here because they enjoyed it.
I was a founding board member and the first president of Clare House for a couple of years. We became family members, starting with Kenny's stepmother, Hazel, and then my mother, and then Kenny's dad. They all passed here. Once we were able to move into Clare House, it's a big family environment, so it accommodated this group, and when she passed, we were all there.
I think it just brought us a lot closer. It was more of a home for everybody. While we were here, you interact with some of the other families that are going through the same thing.
Yeah, it's common comfort. You sometimes eat together and you talk together, and it also takes away the fear. And that's a big part that allows you to be present.
The word closure is way overused, but it did open up that space for us to have some just amazing conversations and focus on that emotional side of what was happening.
Here at the welcome desk, we're talking to family members and hear laughter and having parties, and that's it. It can be sad, but at the same time you can make it joyful. Just taking the time to slow down and to make every moment count.
We laughed so much, and we needed that.
There are moments when we were here that I could say we had fun. If that's kind of an odd thing to think about, but the memories were fun and we laughed a ton.
For someone like me who doesn't know a lot about the physical dying process and even the emotional dying process, I don't know what's normal. I have a million questions. For this dying process, those experts are right here at Clare House, and my anxiety was immediately just taken away.
When the nursing staff came in, they were always so kind, treated her with dignity and respect. And then the care that they showed for my best friend Sammy, her daughter. Just one of the nurses, one time it was a really rough day, and she just said, "What can I do for you? What do you need?" And that just said a lot to me that, they're here for them, but they're here for you as well.
I can't even tell you how much it meant to be able to just talk with them and cry with them and never have to apologize.
There is no bigger honor than to sit with someone as they're passing on. I've learned a lot from that, and the peace that comes to them. It is such a gift. I can't imagine any other way. If you can have a good death, that was it.
People should care about Clare House's mission because we are all going to experience death at some point.
You'll want to know that when that time comes, those absolute experts are there, and you can call upon them, and they will help you.
Clare House changes lives. It changes the lives of the dying, and it changes the lives of the family, and it changes the lives of their friends too.
Every single dollar is going to be maximized in ways that you can't even imagine and touch people in ways that you may not have even thought of.
Clare House is incredibly professional and has been from day one, from the board to the staff, to the policies, to the facilities, to everything.
Donations make a huge difference in order for Clare House to be able to operate. And the more that they have, the more that they can do and more people they can service.
Whether you've experienced yet or not, I mean, I think it's worth the support. So whether someone you love has the benefit, or someone you know, or even people that you don't know, you will know that they'll have the very best.
I can think of no other place, no other nonprofit organization that I've ever been part of or given to where you can leverage a dollar like you can at Clare House. That's going to help so many people and literally, I don't use that word lightly, literally change the world right from here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Don't think too much about it. Just do it, because it's going to help you and help so many people who are similar to you and dissimilar to you. Just do it.